Te aves bachtalo.
Do you have any idea?
Dear boy, the crystal ball and the flight of the birds?
Can you really divine things from
As sure as my name is... But wait. There is one thing.
a city of rocks?
I can only say what I...
How are you doing?
Laches gajo mishtes.
I'd like to learn a greeting in your language.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, and if you want something a bit less ordinary, but that is only said by man to man, mind you. We women say, so...
Aha.
It is simply asking if the other has enough to eat.
Where did you come from?
Ay, gajo. From...
I mean, where...
Ah, I see. Well, in the winter we are always...
And over again, like that?
What do you mean over and over?
Wait, you really don't know where you'll be next week?
You guessed it, gajo. We do not know.
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down? Instead of jumping from the frying pan.
Oh, that's different.
While we have no master, just the sun and God above us. So hincha chipen androji vipen.
Tell me something about the Roma. I realise I don't know...
What can I say? We are people and Christians. The only difference between us is that we live on the road. While you are... It is a free life for free people. Though it is true...
How do you get along with the locals?
It's always different. Sometimes the women folk could kiss my and sometimes they are more likely to burn me.
And what makes you know...
You know, gajo, we live our lives as if each day could be tried. And you will see...
What can you tell me about your...
May cholera strike him down. The last thing I needed was a man like him.
Really?
Oh, yes. Like I always say, the best bar or shero under...
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear you know...
Kotuke penja. I am just an old woman who knows how to ward off my old mother. May she rest in...
You see, and I thought you were really... Well, in short, a witch.
Not at all. Fortune, black magic is a path every honest manush avoids. My power comes from God, and I use...
How do you know when it's black magic?
Simple. Black magic is only used for the...
And is there another kind of magic?
Oh, Devla Miro, of course.
And is it true?
So hincha chipa, if you have faith, then it...
What do you have for... I'd like to do something about that. Do you accept?
That's not in... Mishteska, I agree. I hope you'll be satisfied. What'll it be?
I hear there's some Ennelyn here with you.
She is calming our horses with her pretty little... Follow the smell of the feelies and you'll find her. Or if not...
Could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel.
Careful!
Servus!
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this.
I hear there's an Ennelyn living...
Take care, friend.
What's life like?
Free. My friend, free. Being cooped up in one place all day would be... Nic nane prepuf...
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll know.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right.
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
So vaqueres, Gajo. When you have wisdom and a free mind, Lady Luck only smiles on those who...
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you wouldn't...
I'm glad you've been so lucky.
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to...
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize... Aye, our kind are birds on the wing. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly...
How'd you get along with the local...
Oil and Kaiser Baraminja.
I don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are afraid of everything they do not know. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we saw in the forest the other... But he's scarped, sharpish, and vanished in the darkness. See you later.
I just got home. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
I heard there's a cumin camp somewhere.
Aye. What do you want from them?
I just need to talk to them.
Ja, talk to Voivod Gacha. See you soon, my friend. I hope the bombs don't overflow.
I just got home. Balsos. Te aves bachtalo, more.
God be with you. What would you like?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business.
Are you Mistress Ennelyn of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
All the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may...
To go to the Semine wedding with us.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much.
Behave like a lady. Do you mind? I am one. Or...
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
All right, then.
How
much? Coin, geld, soldi, dinero, mel, gro...
Crazel's offering enough to buy 2...
Cows? Me? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola, although this is only Trotsky after all. All right, then. I'll do it. But first...
Instead of singing, you'll...
Lovely.
Now that Trotsky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently...
Tempting. Tempting.
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there. The Lord of Trotsky. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, the Chamberlain of Trotsky. Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain, as in the castle caretaker.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
So you two can... How can I put it? You know, get friendly. Intimate. In a romantic way, if you get me.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am Ennelyn, a companion. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my... I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in... My name is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have fulfilled the wildest wishes of the most important commanders until he stopped paying the ginger. I'll do my work the way I see fit.
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secret, but why not? I expect it won't be anything too...
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
It doesn't matter.
It most certainly does matter. If I'm going to do...
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bathhouse wench, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just...
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both things, a respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone... I must say, I'm quite curious about the chamber.
We're agreed, then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some...
There'll be lots of wine at the...
I suppose. But I won't complain. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old...
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
You should get some nice clothes for yourself in that case. You don't look too terrible. And as for that perfume, it ought to be...
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I have some perfume for you. Will this do?
It smells just like the yellow headband I wore. It brings back memories.
I have a dress.
Are you testing me or what?
I brought you...
And where is it?
That's all for now.